Wow. Not only do these women on SNL not understand men, they don't understand conservative men. And being that they're more interested in trying to control what to make people think instead of being more interested in making people laugh, I'm not sure they really understand comedy either.
I think what's happening. Propaganda.
Actually, liberals understand comedy quite well, and they know how to use comedy even when they're not funny and even when they're wrong. That's how effective they are. But they've established a rapport with the culture. They produced a lot of entertaining stuff too, and woven in with their well-produced entertainment has been a lot of mind rot over the years, so people can be more receptive of messages that appeal to their selfishness, even if the comedy is crap at times. Case in point, these feminists are trying to point the finger at conservative males for chauvinism. Conservative men aren't chauvinists. Our big crime is that we don't patronize people. However, liberal women give a pass to liberal men despite blatant misogyny and the women objectifying nature of the liberal pop culture. But liberal men patronize women by supporting abortion.
Yeah, Bruce, let me guess, when you were 18, a girl broke your heart and that's how you got into your male activism?
That is an accurate description, yes.
These liberals on SNL really have it wrong. You want to know what it looks like when men can't deal with having their hearts broken? They look like this.
I got 99 problems, but a ain't one. Hit me. 99 problems, but a ain't one. If you having girl problems, I feel bad for you, son. I got 99 problems, but a ain't one. Hit me.
They lash out in front of the world venting sexual obscenities because girls didn't give them the attention they wanted. These dudes are liberal and they vote Democrat, and they have no reservations about using you for sex to put a band-aid on themselves from girls making them feel inadequate in high school. And if a child dies in the process of them trying to get some payback sex for the rejection they got from other girls, small price. And the dude who knocked her up doesn't have to pay. But the left is always making strides in the culture with awful illustrations just like the one on SNL. I also noticed that these so-called hear me roar bold women who are so outspoken for women's rights didn't mention that Planned Parenthood is an abortion facility in their skit.
Bruce, you shut down 2 Planned Parenthoods?
My group did, yes.
Hey, don't be shy. Hit the top banana.
Marisol, do you know what Planned Parenthood is?
Yes, what is it?
It's a place where women can go for low-cost... It is. I am so upset right now. It's a place where women can go for low-cost medical advice and care.
What? To help women? That's a good place.
Yeah.
And the feminists will say, well, that's not all they do. Okay, so would you still support Planned Parenthood if they decided that they weren't going to provide abortions anymore? No, you wouldn't. You feminists aren't interested in Planned Parenthood because it helps women. Your interest in Planned Parenthood is that it removes you from having to be accountable for the choices that you make, and it makes you feel empowered to cancel life. And what's up with the portrayal of the Hispanic woman as a ditz, surrounded by more enlightened liberal women who alone are able to elevate her thinking? Isn't it so strange that it's white liberal feminists making people of color feel empowered to kill off their own race? I'll remind that sucker Alvin Holmes. Here's your liberal white people sitting around a Hispanic figure making her feel like abortion is empowering. And they do it by making the conservative man out to be a threat to her power. So the woman is stirred with defiance and becomes more resolute in sacrificing the lives of unborn children to show that she's just as powerful as men. That's pretty sick, huh? Alvin, the liberal elite spend and make billions of dollars off this empowering message that cancels the lives of kids in utero, especially those kids of color that you claim to care about so much. I'm Alfonso Rachel with ZoNation, and at least I make it clear that I'm not exactly a comedian. I don't have to be. I just point out that liberalism is already the joke being pulled over too many Americans.
That is an accurate description, yes.